NBA action on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Charlotte, early on, they've got the third best record.
I think for the Hornets, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. And for Charlotte, Paul and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Grant Williams out there with Knipple. MP no good. And for all the talk of parity and a different champion every year, Shams, the Thunder might have something to say about that.
They're going to have a lot to say about that, BA, because listen, it was a dominant title run last season, and with their entire core young and improving and all locked in through the remainder.
Good! Another from 3.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes. Oh, yes, 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And we've heard greats like KD and LeBron question ring culture in the NBA, Shams.
They both chased after championships as well, though. They've both gone after those rings. And so, for sure, counting rings, that definitely oversimplifies the legacy of the game. We have to see exactly how the player's body of work stacks up. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone's going to have their take. And trying to influence public opinion is a tricky game. At the end of the day, people are going to look at stats. They're going to look at how many championships you win. They're going to look at the entire body of work. And rings culture is a part of that to an extent.
Yeah, think about the civic pride that comes to a city that an organization is in when they do win a championship.
Kevin Durant won 2 rings with the Warriors when he went there. LeBron James won 2 rings with the Miami Heat when he went there. So they both have gone and sought after that culture that comes with championship pedigree.
Miller on the wing, covered by MP.
That'll be 3 seconds.
Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And Shams are seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV. But the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
From deep, MP. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Miller, the pass to Ball. And the foul called on MP. That's his picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft. Shams, we saw the Spurs and the Sixers add to already crowded backcourt rotations.
The draft is really a talent grab, so you have to go for the best available. But we saw in the finals the value of having multiple guys who can play with the ball in their hands, spread the floor, do multiple things on the court, and the competitiveness is a big part of this. The ability to play both ends is a big part of this. So all of those traits increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams, and it's Diabate in at the center position. That's the Hornets 5. Miller can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, MP. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Diabate. Back to ball. Here's Diabate. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
What a great pass from Brandon Miller, just understanding how to put it on time and on target.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder leading by 14. Pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Miller outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. MP outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Hornets trail by 21. Miller outside, the three from Ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their groups prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. There's the three. On target from range.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming, and the ball is certainly finding the open man.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you guys.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. He was all alone on that one. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Grant Williams worked hard to make himself an effective three-point shooter.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
SGA against Ball to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, he might be early in his career, but Brandon Miller is capable of this kind of thing nightly. This guy is cooking.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Now Ball. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Miller. And the 3 off target.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Ball outside. Shoots over SGA. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
There is such length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball outside. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Miller.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Knipple. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. MP getting it done for the Thunder. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Williams is out there with Knipple. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Miller. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Miller can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP way outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Miller. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown.
How about the mindset from Brandon Miller? You make it 3, I'm coming right back at you.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Down low. Here's Miller. And that one's good.
At this point, Brandon Miller is getting whatever he wants on the offensive end. Defense better step up.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know, this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down. He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And here's MP from outside. Knipple with the rebound. Ball looks over the floor. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah. A scoring bonanza tonight in the win. MP, as you're passing 40, 50, 60 points, Are you feeling the excitement building in the arena?
I'm feeling it right now. So, yeah, you feel it. No doubt. The trick is, do you let it be its own reward, or do you keep it apart from yourself, you know? 20,000 people can give you some kind of ego boost, or they can also bring you crashing down. You gotta appreciate the crowd for what it is, but you have to have your own internal motivation. Luckily, I got that in spades, man. Got that second round chip on my shoulder still, and I'm not gonna let that go anywhere anytime soon.
We hope not, MP. Thanks for your time.
Yep.
Over to you, B.A.
Thanks, Dom. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. It's almost that time. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Lauri Markkanen and the Utah Jazz.
And for that matchup with the Blazers, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. SGA's out there with MP. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And for the Pelicans, Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey Murphy is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Williamson in the post. Defended by Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Holmgren.
Well, Zion is such a problem for any defense. You can't help but use a foul to try and slow him down.
He doesn't get the second one. And Stan, the NBA equivalent of a human wrecking ball, that is Zion Williamson when he's on the floor.
Well, absolutely. The only problem that Zion Williamson has really had in this league is staying healthy. He is virtually unstoppable going to the basket and an extremely underrated passer who creates a lot of great shots for himself and his team.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Jordan sets the pick for Williamson. Jordan at the elbow. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. And Jones has it in the corner. Oh, good on the triple. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. MP outside. The Thunder with another miss. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Williamson outside. That shot is off. Good D by Holmgren. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here's MP for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williamson outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jordan outside. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 9.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you guys.
Yeah, truly a two-way challenge. Okay, thank you, Al. .146 left in the first half of the game. And it's Jordan that's out the key. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. And he's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Fears is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5. To the left side wing. Releases. Thunder with the rebound. This team is on quite a run. Here in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Here's Williamson. Drops in the layup for 2. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP, no good. Williamson looking it over. From deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the New Orleans Pelicans. That'll do it for our show.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. MP out there with SGA. And it's Williams at the 3.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And here's MP for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Murray, out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Hartenstein. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the middle, Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's MP for 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Williamson kicks to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Jones likes the corner shot. He's put in the work to get fairly consistent from that area.
So much great work being done by players in this league, Coach. Herb Jones, for instance, doing a lot to help with financial literacy.
Yeah, I think sometimes, Kevin, what these guys do off the court is overlooked. Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. MP, good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Inside, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
And the Thunder another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pelicans trail by 19. 1:46 left in the third. Jordan finds Murray right at the free throw line. To the wing on the left. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. MP with it. Now defended by Williamson. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Murray kicks to Jordan. Pass to Williamson. Back to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP outside. And the Thunder another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
For New Orleans, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. MP getting it done for Oklahoma City. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game.
You know, Greg, with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
MP's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Jordan in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Drills the three-pointer.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. It's Jones on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP outside. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams with the block. On the wing, MP. Covered by Williamson. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Jordan the pass to Murray. Three-pointer. They get it back. And yes, it's good. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And
good, another from 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing.
You know, I think Murray is at his best when he's unselfish, looking to create for others.
And again for 3.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Now Williamson. In the corner, Murray with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mitchell passes to MP. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
A dominant game by MP, leading his team to victory. MP, you broke 40 points tonight. Is 40 just a number? What does it mean in today's NBA?
For opponents, I want them to know it's a show of force. But for my teammates, it's a promise that whatever I have, I'm going to give.
A true team player. Thank you, MP.
Always. Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And for all of us here at